Okay, to start off tonight, we're going to have our Bright Lights, Principal Ryan Pratt and Ryan Galante. I believe you have some very important people to introduce to us this evening with some very good news.
Yes, we do. Thank you for having us. Ryan and I are here tonight to talk about our National Merit Scholars. A little bit about the National Merit Scholars. To be considered for a National Merit Scholarship, semifinalists and finalists have to fulfill requirements to advance. Semifinalists have to fulfill requirements to advance to finalist standing. Each semifinalist submits a detailed scholarship application, which includes essays and information about extracurricular achievements, awards, and leadership positions. Semifinalists also have to have an outstanding academic record, be endorsed and recommended by a school official, and earn SAT scores or ACT scores that confirm their qualifying test performance, or PSAT scores.
There's roughly 1.5 million students nationwide that take this test, and of that, 15,000 are recognized as National Merit Finalists based on their outstanding academic and personal characteristics. This year, 3 students from the school district of Waukesha have been recognized for the distinguished honor. From Waukesha West, we have Jordan Rodriguez and Andrew Zagorski. And from Waukesha South High School, we have Bjorn Larson.
Andrew Zagorski. Andrew, come on up. Just a little bit about Andrew. Andrew has participated in 20 honors and AP courses and holds a 4.3 cumulative GPA, putting him in the top 10% academically among his graduating class. Andrew is a member of our National Honor Society and the Wolverine Leadership Academy. Andrew has also played for our boys volleyball team over his 4 years and was a second-team all-conference selection for us this past fall. Andrew plans to attend UW-Madison and is looking to possibly explore computer science. It's my pleasure to recognize National Merit Finalist Andrew Zagorski. All right, Jordan, come on up, please. Jordan Rodriguez has participated in 22 honors and AP courses and holds a 4.6 GPA, cumulative GPA, also putting him in the top 10% academically among his graduating class. Jordan is a member of our National Honor Society, the Wolverine Leadership Academy, Forensics, FBLA, Key Club, Interact, and our Ignition Mentors. Jordan is currently playing tennis for the West varsity team. He plans to attend Georgia Tech, and he is also looking to possibly explore computer science. Again, it is my pleasure to introduce National Merit Scholarship winner, Jordan Rodriguez.
This is Bjorn Larson. Bjorn has participated in 20 honors and AP courses during his career at Waukesha South, currently holding a 4.44 grade point average, putting him well within our top 10% academically at South. Bjorn is currently the president of the Waukesha Core Robotics 2026 robotics team, and is the class president of the Waukesha South Orchestra. Within our orchestra program, Bjorn's also been doing exceedingly well. He won an exemplary performance, or he was nominated for an exemplary performance award at this year's WSMA competition. And outside of South, he's also been involved in the Milwaukee Youth Symphony, the orchestra, I'm going to get this right, Jubilate Choir, the Bel Canto Boy Choir, the Children's Choir of Waukesha, along with several other things throughout his career. Bjorn is planning on attending Grinnell College in Iowa to study biology. And with that, it's my great pleasure to introduce one of the greatest black shirts we've got at South, Bjorn Larson.
Bjorn, Andrew, and Jordan, you can't get off that easy. I think this Board of Education is going to want to ask you a few questions. And if I'm wrong, boy, that'll be the first time. No. Any questions for these accomplished students of ours? Yes, Mrs. Reincheck.
The one thing that I could I couldn't stop thinking about was, when do your parents see you? You're in so many activities after school, which are all wonderful. We're so proud of you guys, and way to represent us. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Mrs. Bruzink.
I'm just so honored that you are graduating from the Waukesha School District. I believe so strongly that our school district does a phenomenal job or provide phenomenal opportunities for students, and you obviously have taken advantage of every opportunity possible to learn and be successful. I know you're going to do well in college, and best wishes, and know that we are so proud of you. But thanks to your teachers and to the administration for providing you with opportunities to excel. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. O'Brien.
Just a couple quick questions. Which musical instrument?
I play violin.
You play violin. And then you're obviously very active in robotics club. So what's the funnest part of that?
Well, I really love going to competitions. We have like 50 to 60 40-member teams all competing with robots that they've spent the last like 10 weeks building and programming, and just the atmosphere of it, it feels like, I don't know, the World Cup or something, but it's really fun.
What did you say you're going on to study? I missed that.
Biology.
Biology. So you're going to work with living robots instead of robots, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here comes Westworld. Volleyball? Did you guys have a good season this year?
We've been rebuilding.
Like first.
So you're not going to be part of next year's rebuild program, I take it? No.
But they're on their way up, so that's good to see.
Okay, yeah. And then we got our computer science. So what attracts you to computer science?
To me, it's mainly just how much it's growing as a field. Especially nowadays, they're trying to put computers in everything from fridges to watches to cars. So to me, the possibilities are endless. That seems like a field that I really want to go into.
So how many, I mean, there's two of you. You're in robotics, you're in you like computer science, and you're interested in computers too? Mm-hmm. So do we have a fairly robust coding program that you guys are experiencing or have experienced throughout the school district, or does it not feel that robust? Or when I say coding, you know what I mean by coding, I'm sure, yeah.
I mean, at South, we just, the academy just started their computer science principles, AP computer science principles class, and I know I didn't take advantage of that this year, but I know a lot of people that did. And the engineering academy in general, I have a lot of friends in the academy, and they really love the ability to use and learn those engineering principles and do like hands-on projects that they can apply to the field when they get out of high school.
Anyone else on the coding comments?
And Jordan and I, both semesters, and now Bjorn, first semester at least, we did youth options at Carroll and UW Waukesha, and that just kind of helped us get ahead on math, which is pretty integral in computer science, so that was very useful.
The reason I'm interested in coding because my oldest daughter went to West. All my children went to West, and she was a art and math major at Gustavus. And when she went into teaching, as kind of like a second career, she got excited about coding so much that now she's thinking about not teaching anymore. She just wants to do coding. But she teaches coding to middle school kids, and it's the most popular class in the school. And she started the whole program. And I think we use Project Lead the Way as our coding curriculum, and then she uses code.org, which is a... Okay, thank you.
Other questions? I had one that hopefully all of you could answer. What was the most challenging aspect of high school? And you're obviously smart, and you're obviously engaged in a lot of things, but I'm sure you've had some challenges along the ways. Do you want to share any of those with us too?
Yeah, sure. I can go ahead with that. So when I first came into high school, I was pretty shy and quiet, and because of that, I didn't want to join a lot of the clubs that I'm in. And one key factor that helped a lot with that, personally, is my mom, actually, who really encouraged me to step out and go out there and do that. because especially when you're a freshman, I'd say the biggest challenge is, I mean, they're sophomores, juniors, seniors, you're at the very bottom, so it may feel a little bit nervous to go and join all these different clubs and organizations, especially when you don't really know what's going on. So I'd say out of all the challenges in high school, it would probably be overcoming that early on.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else want to answer that?
I would definitely say one of the key lessons that I've learned over the 4 years is time management. I mean, just from being in extracurricular activities and taking a challenging course load, you kind of have to learn that or you're not going to succeed. So I would say that's one of the biggest lessons that I'm going to take with me to college is the ability to manage my time and get things done.
Sure, sure. Andrew, anything?
I would say the people around you, because obviously you don't want to make enemies with anyone in high school, but there's also some people that you don't necessarily want to become friends with because of how it associate you. So learning to balance that and learning to meet all 300 people in your class and then people in other classes too. It's a challenge for sure.
Yes, yes. Well, congratulations to all of you. You represent yourselves well, your schools well, and our districts well. We wish you luck moving forward with your higher education and your careers. Congratulations.